Hey y'all, it's Rayon'e, and I am bringing y'all a brand new podcast in Columbia, South Carolina. It's called Real Reality Rants with Ray. And let's get into it. We're going to get into the tea, the smoke, the topics, the who's. We're going to get into it all. So this is my very first episode. And I couldn't bring nobody on for the first episode except for Taniya.
Hey.
Okay, y'all. So basically, I wanted to start a podcast. I just wanted to start a podcast because, for one, I talk a lot. And I just feel like it don't get no realer than me. So I wanted to start a podcast to talk about what's going on in the world, what's going on in our city, what's going on around me, and all type of stuff. So let's get into it. First of all, let's start off today with how has life been treating you?
Me? Life has been treating me kind of good, you know what I'm saying? Can't complain.
Okay, that's very good. So let's get into it. How is the first time being a mother treating you?
You know, everybody experience be different, but I ain't gonna lie, like, I love my baby to death. Like, she's like my bestie for real. Like, I don't know, it's cool. Like, it's cool. I like playing dress up. This year, girl. So, you know, we could wear the same thing. I could dress her in skirts, bows in her head, braids, you know, that type of thing. So
yeah, we love baby B.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so what are the pros and cons of having a baby while you're younger / not married?
Pros and cons?
Yes.
Really? Which one you want me to start with first?
Oh, you can start with the pros.
Pros, I would say, like, you know, like I said, she like my best friend. I don't know, it's just always having somebody, you know, you could be there for, somebody that depend on you, you depend on them, you know, because if I'm sad and I'm with her, she can just smile or, you know, do whatever she do to make me laugh, and then I'll feel better, or, you know, yeah. I don't know. I love my baby. That's all I can say. I just love her. And then, you know, I ain't gonna fake the fun. You know, some people kids be ugly, but my baby not ugly. But
I think everyone's children are very beautiful.
What happened to the
in
real
their own
girl?
way?
No.
I think everyone's kids are beautiful.
No.
What are the cons?
You know, you can't move as freely as you used to. Like, when I was 18, like, I could just up and leave the house and be gone for 3 days straight, 4 days a week. Like, I could be gone, and my mama wouldn't call me. I ain't have to, like, you know, I ain't have to check in or make sure I got a babysitter or how my baby doing. Like, now I can't move. I mean, I can move, but I can't move as freely as I used to. And then another con,
Freedom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another con is everybody's situation is different. You know, some people, baby daddy's not in the picture, so some days it'd be like, because me and her dad do like month on, month off. So some days, like, I just be overstimulated too much. Like, she don't listen. She's a toddler. Like, so it's, you know, picking up shit, putting shit in your mouth. Just, I don't know what it is now. Like, she just she like coloring, like writing. And it's like one day I gave her the crayon. I turn around, the baby is drawing on the wall. And it just be like, why, bro? Like, why? Like.
Okay. I understand. Yeah, a lot of people do talk about the freedom when it comes to the child, and you kind of, like, you know, because somebody's real life depending on just you, you know? So I do feel like that's, like, a big thing. That's why I ain't got no kids. Okay. Yeah. Girl, please. Okay. What is something you miss about your high school years?
I don't know, going to school every day, it was just like, it's not even like I'm going to school to learn. Like, I mean, I'm going to school to learn, but we went to the high. Like, everybody was there. It's always something. Like, the pep rallies, the mornings in the cafeteria, you can get beat up at 7:30 a.m. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just the people. I miss the people. You know, everybody was alive, you know.
Yeah, we're going to get into that.
Long live the dead. But, yeah, everybody was alive. It wasn't no beef. Everybody wasn't, like,
cool.
Fake gangster playing
Nothing. It was none of that.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely felt that. I definitely feel like in high school, everything was cool. Everything wasn't as serious. Like, we could go to parties. You ain't got to say who all going to be there. You just going. Like, we just pulling up. But now it's like, who all going? Who you told? Like, what side it's on? It's just, I'm not sure.
And then we didn't even have a car, but we made it everywhere.
We made
it everywhere. No car, no job. Like, well,
I ain't had no job.
I had a job in between.
She was quitting her jobs every time to go hang out.
In between, like.
We was gone, okay, y'all? We was gone. Okay, let's get into it. Do you recommend moving in with your boyfriend or girlfriend?
Absolutely not. Hell no. Don't do it. Hell no. Don't do that.
Why you feel like that?
Because, like, as a girl, as a young lady, I feel like, you know, you need to experience living on your own before you feel like, oh yeah, I want to live with my man. Granted, like, it's okay if he stay a couple nights, you know, 2-3 nights or like a week. But after that, boy, you gotta go. I like my peace. I like if I want to walk around my house ass naked, I mean, I could do that with my man there, but.
Yeah, I'm like, go deeper.
Like, I don't know. I like having my peace. I don't want nobody else touching my shit. Well, for too long. Like, I don't know. Not touching my shit for too long. But, like, I don't know. You be around you know how you could be around somebody or people for too long, you get irritated? Yeah, like that. Like,
but you know, some people will kind of argue that if you get tired of somebody, that means you don't really like them. So how you feel about that?
Not necessarily.
But you don't get tired of me.
No. But that's you're not my man.
But why can't, if you can be with your homegirl all day, days at a time, why can't you be with your boyfriend?
Because, you know, arguments happen, or like he'll say some shit to piss me off, or I'll say something to piss him off, and it'll just be something that it just don't gotta be. Like, with homegirls, me and you, like, I'll say whatever I need to say, and you gonna say whatever you gonna say back, and we'll lay down and watch baddies. Like it's not no, you know.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
You ready for the tea or not?
What is it?
Let's get into it.
Oh my God. What that tastes like? That's good. I ain't had that flavor yet.
It's real good. Okay, so how this works is I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You have to answer them. If you don't want to answer them, you have to take a shot. So, y'all, just disclaimer, before we started this, I asked her, was anything off limits? She said no, but this is real reality rants. Like, be real or don't come.
Oh, Lord.
So, let's put it on the flow. Why did you and your child's father break up?
It just wasn't working out.
Why?
It just didn't work. We just, I don't know, we bump heads. We the same size, so I think that play a part. And we just bump heads. He say certain shit to me, and I be like, I snap instantly. Like, or I'll say certain shit to him, and he snap. Like, I don't know. We just don't work. But, you know, I love him because, you know, that's Brooklyn's dad or whatever. But relationship, us together, I feel like we are better off friends. Like, that's my cousin. We just got the same kid. Like.
Okay, so you feel like y'all just was too much alike, and that's why the situation kept clashing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand. I feel that. So, do you regret having a baby this early? So if you had a choice to have a baby later on in life when you're a little more wiser or even like a better predicament or whatever the case may be, you're saying you would still have done it at this age, at that age that you did it at?
How old was I when I think I was 21. I think I was 21. I feel like I had Brooklyn at a decent age. You know, I was out of school. It's been like what 3 years since I was out of school. I wasn't a teenager or whatever. And I moved out my mama house. So I feel like that was a yeah. I wasn't in my mama house pregnant, boo. Clock it.
Okay.
He wasn't either.
I don't like him, but clock it.
And he had a car. He had a car.
A lot of these men don't have cars
Or homes.
I
don't know what's up with that. I don't know.
It's something in the water.
Yeah. A lot of men don't have cars or homes. Stay away from them.
Okay, moving on. What happened with you and Breasia?
I just feel like, you know, I was just a better friend, and I was just a better friend to her than she was to me.
Why do you feel like that, though?
Chat, she fucked 2 of my old niggas. I would never. I don't give a fuck if me and a bitch stop talking. Like, I would never go after none of your old niggas that I sat on the phone and vented to you about and cried about. I would never go after them. And she did that to me. So, yeah. Whatever, yeah, she see me and whatever.
Okay, no. Okay. So, do you feel like that is something that y'all would be able to come back from?
Absolutely not. I don't want to talk to that bitch.
So, do you feel like because of what she done, you don't feel like there's never y'all can reconcile, y'all can at least have a discussion, or do you feel like you don't even want to do that either? You kind of past it.
Yeah, I'm past it because like now it's like, what is it to talk about? You did it, and you can't sit here and lie and say you didn't because both of them told me you like.
Okay, I understand. Why were you fighting on Facebook last year?
That was last year? That wasn't last year.
Why were you fighting on Facebook, period?
What? When?
You was on Facebook fighting in a neighborhood, like some apartments?
Bro, I don't know. I can't even tell you the real reason because I wasn't the aggressor in this situation. So I can't tell you. Like, I was just called to the front. Like, I was just called and tried to play like I'm a punk or whatever. And it didn't give that. So.
Okay, so do you feel like you could have handled that situation better? Do you feel like you kind of were kind of childish in the situation, or do you feel like you did the right thing, what you need to do at that time?
I feel like I didn't do too much in the situation. Like, I didn't go on the internet screaming at my phone. I didn't make posts for posts. Like, the girl went live. She said, "Where you at? Pull up." I texted her. I said, "Where you at?" She told me to come here at a certain place, and I said, "We going here." Then she called again, or she was on live, and she was like, "We here, pull up." So I rounded the troops, and we pulled up. Like, I ain't sit on the internet. I ain't go live for 30 days and 30 nights talking about her. Like, I didn't do that. Like, I didn't do that. And after the fact, you was on my live. Like, after the fact, you was on my live. It's not like I was just so mad, because I wasn't.
Okay. So you felt like you did the right thing at that time.
Yeah.
But being in the stage you're in now, the age you're at now, if that same situation was to approach you, would you handle it the same? Or would you handle it different?
I would kind of handle it a little differently. as far, not towards the girl, but more towards the boy, because, you know, he could diffuse it, or, you know, like, yeah, just diffuse it and tell her, like, you know, this ain't that, like, this my little shit, this what I got going on. You need to chill, like.
So you feel like if a girl is messing with a guy and he has a baby mother, you feel like him playing both sides, do you think that's like normal, or do you think that's just what some niggas do?
I think that's what some niggas do.
So you feel like that is not normal, and if someone has a girlfriend and a baby mama, they should basically check their baby mother about their current situation if she gets out of line?
I think that if a boy is dating a girl that's not his baby mom, and him and the baby mom is completely done, yeah, regardless of if it's the baby mom or the baby dad, neither one of them should be doing too much because they're not together. I feel like that only like clashes into your girlfriend and baby mom. Like, I feel like that clash if one of y'all still have feelings for each other.
Right, I was just about to say that. I definitely 100%.
Or y'all still sneaking around, falling asleep
Something's
on the phone.
going on.
Something is going on for the other person to feel a type of way about what you got going on.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
No matter. I was just about to say that a lot of baby mamas and baby daddy situations and girls be having beef with the baby mama. See, that's why I don't deal with baby daddies, period. But I do feel like baby daddies play both sides. Like, I feel like it's like they still be wanting a family, but we're not gonna act like some of the baby mamas just don't be bitter also, because I've seen that too, and they want their family.
Yeah, baby mamas do be bitter too.
And then they be trying to hold the kids like hostage from the parent if you don't do right. So I feel like it go both ways. So 9 times out of 10, it's that damn baby daddy.
Yeah, they make the baby mama feel some type of way, or like, yeah,
I agree.
Baby daddy play both sides. He's still on his family back to this day right now and got a girlfriend.
Child.
And it's like, I don't feed into the delusion, because what I get out of that?
What do you get out? What you get out of that?
Like,
yeah,
I get nothing out of that.
Okay, I definitely agree with you 100%. So currently, are you single or dating?
I'm single.
So you are 100% single, and you can mingle. You can do whatever you want to do. Can't nobody say nothing.
Absolutely.
Okay. And okay, will we ever see you back in a relationship with your child's father? Ever?
Ever? I mean, I can't speak for the future, but I don't know. Possibly.
You don't know, possibly.
Like, if he mature in some aspects, he grow up in some aspects, you know, I don't have it all the way completely together either, so.
That's good. That's growth.
Yeah.
That's growth. So do you feel like a lot of situations that you all had, do you feel like it was majority wrong on his end or your end? Do you feel like y'all are 50-50? Please turn that off.
You said, do I feel like it's
who do you feel like majority of the problems that were caused or had was you, him, or do you feel like y'all are 50-50 with both being wrong? Like, do you feel like one person did more wrong than the other?
I feel like it's both.
Okay, that's very, very mature. Clock that. Okay, what are your relationship triggers?
Like, positive, good.
Like, triggers, like, if you're dealing with somebody, what's something they can do to remind you of something another man did that you left already?
Being sneaky, like, if I'm straight up honest with you, like, and I'm telling you, like, yeah, I'm talking to other dudes and you, but you the one I spend more time with. Like, I actually see you at my house, I'm at your house. Like, yeah. Like, I don't like that. Just, if I'm being upfront, you should be upfront with me, because what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I'm just, yeah.
So, would you agree that you're the type of person that expects you out of other people?
Yeah, a little bit.
And do you think that's a good thing?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I feel like, yeah, we're gonna go back and forth. But I feel like my relationship trigger is I just don't play. Like, you know? Like,
What you mean by don't play?
like, just don't play. Like, I don't like to be played with. Like, I just feel like
As far as in what? Like,
nothing. Don't do nothing. Like, no girl or no man, don't play with me because I'm not going. So, don't let me catch you in no lie. That's the worst thing you could do. Like if you lie and I know you're lying, off with your head.
off with your head, what that means? Like, do you want to crash out?
Yeah, I'm a D1 crash out about my little shit. I'm not gonna lie. So, what is another trigger you have?
Are you single or are you dating?
This is my podcast, and no, I am not single.
You're dating?
I'm dating one person. Yeah, I'm not dating around. I don't know, like, people feel like because they don't be seeing stuff, like we fell off or something.
Cause, yeah, you know how the internet be, or like the girls on Facebook, oh, she ain't posted him no more. They ain't never together no more. What's going on? They broke up.
We be together, ho.
No, yeah. I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
that, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff shouldn't have to be validated on the internet. Like, I feel like relationships should get past that. Like, we don't have to post each other every time we with each other. Maybe like a birthday or something. You get like years in something. You don't have to post every time he bought you some food. You posting. Like, who you trying to convince that's your nigga? Me or you? Who you trying to convince? Cause it's like,
yeah, you got a point. You got a point though. That is right.
yeah, I don't like that. What's another one of your triggers?
Is it gonna be my turn to ask you questions?
No.
Why?
This is my podcast. Sorry, you can ask me a question. What is it?
How do you feel about, well, like you said, about relationships being validated on the internet? So what about everything else, like lifestyle? You know, some people fake a lifestyle for the internet. They fake what they have going on for the internet, or not even for the internet, for a nigga, for the friend group. Like, what do you feel about that? Validating who you are or what you do
On the internet.
Yeah, to the internet to prove like you that girl.
Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely not one of those people. I feel like I'm totally against that. Even though some people might perceive me to be like a girl that posts everything, but I promise y'all, like, I do not post everything. I don't, like, y'all be, like, not saying that you shouldn't be proud of the... Not saying that you shouldn't be proud of the stuff that you do. That's not what I'm saying. I definitely feel like, yeah, you bought a new house, you bought a new car, you just got married, like, whatever, big accomplishments. But I just feel like I ain't really with that. Like, I might post a little sneak peek or something, but, like, it's for, like, when I move, I'm not posting my house.
I did.
Yeah, like, I just ain't, it's like, what am I trying to show y'all the shit that we're supposed to be doing? That's what I never got. Why, but it's like I be proud of people though. Like, yeah, post the little kids in the living room. I feel like that's cute, but it's like, I feel like the more you put out, the more people can like prey on your downfall. I ain't posting no goddamn keys, and I'm not posting my car. Like, the old shit I used to do, I'm like, I ain't nothing like I used to be. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of... I just, like...
What you get out of that?
Like, what are we doing here? Like, how old are we? Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people that never posted their diploma, but post drugs. It's just like, hey, what the hell? I'm not sure why they do that. Like, I don't know. It's like... I don't know. Niggas don't even post their bitches. They don't post their kids, but they posting shoes, guns, and drugs. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, should just be. I don't even think people do stuff to show that they're accomplishing something. I feel like they're more so posting for the image. It's just like just for the image. Like, I just want y'all to know this was going on. Like,
yeah, definitely the image.
Yeah, it's an image thing. You want everybody to know, like, you that nigga or you that girl. But in real life, be loser as fuck.
Nobody. Nobody. Harry Potter. Fuck.
And we know a lot of them, like...
In your mama house, no car, like...
What is going on? Like, yeah. I personally feel like if you is over the age of 21, you should either have a house or a car or both. It's no way you still working towards that. Like, what's happening? I just want to know what, like, I don't know, but it's like, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just being like, the real reality is, like, at that age, you should have something to show for. That's how I feel. You definitely shouldn't be laid up with no nigga or laid up with no girl, and you got to get picked up.
We know a lot of those.
Like, what is going on? It's no way I'm about to be at a nigga house and I gotta call my mama to come pick me up from the nigga house.
No, it's no way I'm about to be at a nigga house and I hear his mama knocking on his door.
Saying, who is that?
Julia, who you got up at my house? Excuse me?
No, we not playing like that.
I gotta hold my peace because your auntie in the bathroom. What the fuck?
No, this generation need to get it together. And another thing I don't like this whole homeboy fantasy shit either. Like, you gotta be with your homeboys. Like, I don't like that. Like, no.
Homeboy fantasy, that's what you call it?
That's exactly what I call it. Why do you gotta be with your home? It's like, I get you need time to yourself. You need to spend time with your homeboys, whatever. I need to spend time with my homegirls, but it's like every day.
They be jealous of us.
They be so jealous.
They be jealous of us.
I just don't be understanding. Like, they scare me.
That's funny.
Okay, let's get back on topic. So, how do you feel about the Rennie Rucci and Black Zach situation, and how would you have handled that?
Honestly, I feel like that's regular shit. Like, it's only being broadcasted in the spotlight because, like, she do Love and Hip Hop. She's a rapper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's regular shit. She just so happened to be a somebody. Like, well, he ain't really nobody, but somebody in a way.
That's exactly how I feel. I feel like everybody is blowing this situation out of proportion. Like, I feel like and it's crazy because I feel like the situation is still not right. I feel like it shouldn't be normalized, but it's like, this was going on. Like, yeah. Believe it or not, y'all mamas, y'all homegirls, y'all cousins, niggas be talking to them the same. No nigga don't talk to me like that, but I'm just saying.
You don't have to baby daddy. Like,
I feel like niggas talk to they bitch like that too. Don't just be baby daddy shit.
Hell no. If a nigga that's not my, get the fuck on through. He talking about get out my house. Like, no, you're not finna talk. You will be replaced in 2 hours. What? He talking about you sitting at home. Yeah, I'm sitting at home taking care of our child. Like, you know. Right.
Yeah, I definitely don't like how he spent that. Like, you don't got nothing going on. But she just had a baby. Like, niggas are really evil people. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. She doing better than him. Like, before.
She's definitely doing a lot.
Doing before and after, like, better than him. What TV show you seen this nigga on?
I'm gonna be real. I don't know him. So, what? Not even trying to be funny. Like, who is he, though?
He's a nigga from down the road. He ain't nobody. Like.
In Colombia?
Yeah.
He from Colombia?
Yes, down the road. The other side.
I swear I ain't know.
Nobody, like, nobody.
Oh, I didn't know. So they both from here. Oh, okay. But and what he do?
Music, I guess.
Swear. Let me look this up.
I swear, he do music. Black Zach.
Like, what he sing?
I don't know. Besides that Nola song.
I'm tripping. Yeah, okay, let me stop playing with him. Yes, I do know that song.
Yeah, you
bitch can bend it
what
over.
other song? Name 3 songs by him.
No, I just know I got motion and with Big Legs.
I said name 3 songs by him.
By who?
Black Zach.
I don't know him. I only know Lola because of Big Legs.
Okay, you can name 3 Rennie Rucci songs.
Yeah, she got that song. That song that she recorded downtown. That remix. Oh shit. Get your money and spend all of his shit. That remix by Lil Baby. She got that song she remixed by Lotto.
That song with Kevin Gates.
And the song with Kevin Gates. Oh, and she got that other song.
Exactly.
Mix It. Babe, this how you do it. I love it when you talk reckless like that with Kevin Gates.
Exactly. Somebody, like, she's been doing this shit before and after him. So, for him to sit there and say, get out my house, you ain't got nothing going on, like... And then he said, why you didn't leave? She said, you been cheating. He said, so why you didn't leave?
See, okay. Now, that's the only thing I disagree with, because I do feel like...
But she said, because I wanted to make my family work.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be like, no. See, I'm not going. If a nigga talk to me, like how he was talking to her, baby, that car would have been in Broad River Ditch.
I promise you, we
like
would
what?
have crashed. Like,
I been like my baby mama got more than you. What?
We would have crashed. I ain't gonna lie.
Baby, we would have been on WLTX. Breaking news: baby mama stabs baby daddy. Oh.
No, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Okay.
Maybe WTX car and ditch due to argument.
No, car and ditch ain't enough.
Yeah.
All right. What is a deal breaker in a relationship for you? We could both do these. What's a deal breaker for you?
Really? The lying? The cheating?
If you get one, just one. One deal breaker. That you absolutely gonna leave over. Like, it's no coming back. He can't talk. You understand? This is like, it's over.
The cheating.
Okay.
Like,
cheating.
Yeah.
My absolute deal breaker. See, I'm gonna be real reality rants with Ray. I'm gonna be real. Like, I feel like a nigga cheating, that is wrong. I feel like people do normalize it, but let's be real. Bitches ain't leaving the first time a nigga cheat. Like, let's just be real. But I will say the number one deal breaker for me is if a nigga have a baby. If you have a baby,
like a baby while we're dealing with each other.
Like, if I find out you got a baby, like, if you have it, like, she's pregnant, like, I don't even care if she aborted, whatever. A baby is, you gonna be so, man. I'ma just have to be heartbroken, because you have a baby on me, baby, it's quiet. I don't have nothing to say. I can't compete with that. How can I? Because I ain't about to have no baby, so how can I compete with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you feel like all men cheat?
Absolutely.
Why do you feel like that?
Because, I don't know, niggas always feel like they can have their way, they can have secret lives, double lives, they can do it, but they cannot do it, okay? You cannot do it. Like, that's...
Okay. I don't feel like all men cheat. I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
I just feel like there are still some good people. I feel like just this generation is like so just plastered with the social media, like, but I do feel like somewhere on this planet somebody is loyal. I still got hope. Like,
that's good.
Yeah, I got hope. Like, y'all ain't finna kill the sweet girl in me. Like, but I feel like this generation right here, buckle up. Like, I don't know.
Buckle up? That's funny.
They be cheating, man.
They do. That's crazy.
Okay, we have a few more. Do Oh, this is a really good one. Do you feel like girls in a relationship shouldn't be able to go to the club? How you feel about that?
Girls in relationships going to the club.
Committed relationships, live with a man. Do you feel like they should be getting cute Saturday night to go to space?
Yeah, I do feel like it's okay to go to the club. Not every weekend, or if it is every weekend or every other weekend, you know, you could go a couple times with your man. Cause like,
with your man?
Yeah.
I'm saying without him.
I feel like, yeah, you can go, but not every weekend. Don't make it a regular thing to go to the club. Be like, you know, in the city, like, you know, yeah. Don't make it a regular thing. And then it's like, getting with somebody, you kind of being with somebody for so long, you kind of lose who you are a little bit. Like, you know, you in the house, you with your man every day, laid up. You know, like your hair probably not done for a couple days or like a week or two. You know, cause y'all just so comfortable. Like, you know, people get too comfortable and they lose sight of themselves a little bit when you get too comfortable. Like. And you was a person before you... The nigga knew who he was getting with before he got with you. He knew who you was before y'all was together. Before it became something that was so committed. Something that was so serious. Like, if you was going out to the club every weekend and you want to go out, you ain't been out in a month or two, and you want to go out. Because I knew you was going to the club before then. Before we got together, you know?
I understand.
So...
Yeah, I 100% agree with Taniyya. I do feel like you should go out sometimes. I definitely don't think you need to be in a club every weekend. Like, you know, I do feel like the club is a single people thing. I'm not going to lie.
You do?
Yeah. I feel like it is. I feel like, let's be real. The real reality is people go to the club to find bitches, to find niggas, be cute. That's what's happening. Like, because if it's just about going out and have a good time, you could go for a walk.
We go out to the club.
We do. And I'm going to still go.
And be cute. We go to the club to be cute.
But I feel like the club is for that. I feel like, yeah, that's how I feel.
We don't go to the club looking for niggas.
I feel like we don't go to the club looking for niggas, but... that's where shit go on there. Like, let's just be real here. Like,
you gotta put a glass down.
I feel like that's what's going on, you know? But I feel like girls should go out to the club, go out with your friends, have a good time, just not all the time.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's understandable.
Okay. Would you allow your boyfriend to go on a guy's trip? And some of them are single, some are not.
For how long?
For 5 days.
5 days? I don't know about 5 days. I could do probably, he could go for like, I don't know. It's mixed emotions about that. It depends on who the friends is, who the guy is, because I don't know about that.
Yes, I feel like my man can definitely go on a guy's trip. I feel like stuff like that is well needed. I feel like we grown. Like, if you play, you're going to get choked out when you come back. That's how you saw that.
And we'll be in Miami the next week. Hello.
Thank you. But yeah, I feel like relationships are just like parents with kids. Like, I feel like when you real strict on kids, that's when they act crazy as hell. Like, them kids that be real strict and they go to college, that's why they be fucking everybody, because they couldn't go nowhere when they was at home. They couldn't do nothing. So when they get a little bit of breathing room, they act crazy because they ain't never been nowhere. It's just like with a nigga. Like, don't y'all stop making y'all niggas sit in the house and can't go nowhere. And another thing, stop going through that nigga phone every night.
Absolutely.
Like, why are you doing that?
I'm going through that phone.
I'm not touching no phone. If something is meant for me to know, I'ma find out. But I'm not going looking for problems, because that's when problems come. Remember that.
I'm going through that phone. I don't know what the fuck she talking about. But see me, I'm going through it. I'ma turn up. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Yeah.
Okay.
Cause one thing about it, I'ma watch you type in that code. I'ma watch that code. Okay?
She's delusional, y'all.
I'm not. I'ma watch that fucking code. I know that.
Okay. How do you feel about sex on the first night?
Absolutely not. What the hell? I get we grown and shit, but I ain't that grown.
Listen, I will never be that grown, okay? I will never. A lot of people try to do this manipulative thing where they like, oh, we grown, you scared. I need to know what it's like before we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear my homeboys talk about this all the time. I be telling my homeboys, like, I ain't doing that one. Like, that's a little too big for me.
I ain't that grown yet. I don't know about that though.
No, I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not dissing the girls that do it. You know, do your thing. But I just feel like it's no way you think you know a nigga that good or you feeling that good. That mean you, I just feel like, look, let me not say that because y'all gonna twist that. So I'm not even gonna say that part. But yeah, I feel like me personally, I'm not doing that. And if a nigga, you know, back before I was with my man, but if a nigga did try me on some shit like that, like,
You ain't never hear from me again.
I'm out of there. Nigga tell me to go home, bitch, I'm already at the door.
You know, some girls do it though, and they think that's okay. That's not. I ain't that grown. I can't do that.
Yes, I'm not doing that. I'm not sure what the hell be wrong with y'all, but let me tell you something. These niggas talk more than girls do. And when you start doing stuff like that, they telling people, and you just look bad. I'm gonna be real. You know? Cause sitting around niggas all the time, I just be hearing so much. I'm like, God damn, what the hell's going on? Like, do these hoes not have mamas? Or what's happening?
Some shit just, I don't know, when you say on the first date,
Yeah.
it's like you gotta give a nigga something to expect. Like,
Yeah.
already, like, he already know what your coochie here for. He already know he can do you real good.
Yeah.
And make you delusional and do all this. And
Yeah.
You giving in. You only knew this nigga for a week.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
That's
you
what's
don't give him
going on.
nothing to expect. Like,
That's what's going on. And I also feel like, I remember a long time ago, my grandma told me, like, when you do stuff like when you have sex with somebody, that's every nigga end goal. That is the goal. No matter how much he like you or whatever, that is the end goal. So if you meet him and you just do it off the bat, like, I'm not gonna just say you're easy, but it's like the end goal has already been met. So he not gonna keep pressing you and trying to pursue you. Like, he ain't finna keep like, you feel me? He just gonna, all you had to do was take you to get something and you just ready. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going. No, I just don't approve of shit like that. So that's just how I feel. And my last question is, how do you feel about platonic relationships?
I definitely feel like boys and girls could be friends, and it's platonically just friends. You know, they ain't never like each other. He ain't try her, she ain't try him. Like, you know, girls and boys can be friends. Okay, it's the niggas always. What if the girl wanna fuck him? Like, you always, your first mom would think like, yeah, he's just your friend because he wanna fuck you. Well, what if she just his friend because she wanna fuck him? You know, like, but still, that's besides the point. Boys and girls can be friends, and it just be strictly friends.
Yes, I 100% agree. And when a lot of men hear me say this, they be like, You don't know nothing. Like, I done seen so many podcasts, Steve Harvey, like, Mike Epps. I done see all them talk about these little platonic friendships. They be like, they be saying that niggas is only your friend to have sex with you. And I do not agree with that. Because I got homeboys that I know will not touch me. Like, and it's not because either one of us is ugly. We just, like, we really just dead cool. Like, I love my homeboys and I don't care. And I feel like my nigga can have homegirls as long as they don't play. Because I will beat them up.
Because you know how the girls like to get.
I know how y'all hoes like to get. And I just feel like I ain't going.
You said your nigga can have girlfriends. You said you're dating one person. Can you shout out this young man?
Who's scared to say my man? Listen, everybody know who my man is. We don't gotta talk about it. And my man know who he is. And y'all hoes know who my man is. And these niggas know who my man is too, because they always bring him up.
They do though.
Like, what? Yeah, I don't play with my man. But anyway, that's beside the point. Is there anything you want to ask me? You get 3 questions.
3 questions. Are you eventually gonna have kids? Like, I feel like you're 23. You're in love. You're doing your shit. Your biggest one. Business is booming. You know, what the future look like?
Everybody always asks me this. I'm not against people young having kids. No offense to nobody that does have kids. I got all my homegirls got kids, but me personally, I just feel like I haven't seen no baby mother and baby father relationship that's goals that I could be like, yeah, like, this made me excited. This give me some type of, like, what's the word? This give me some type of, like, I can't think of the word, but it give me, like, oh, my God, like, this could be me. Like, you know, I haven't seen it. I feel like I'm all about examples. You know, I'm not saying that me and my nigga gonna be like everybody else, but I just feel like, man, I'm scared as hell. I'm so damn scared how I see my homegirls and they niggas, like, these baby daddies, this social, like, let's just be real here. Like, I just want somebody to tell me one good baby mama, baby daddy relationship that's going good. Y'all see what the hell going on with Rod Wave. And I thought he was a good nigga.
Girl, please.
I'm scared as hell.
I'm all for Team D, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm Nari. Team Mini Barbie off the flap.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, clock that. But I am going to have kids eventually, but I'm just going to have one I feel like I'm ready, and I feel like I'm financially stable. Like myself, I like whatever I want to need, I can get it. And I feel like my nigga is too, but I feel like I need to be like all the way because baby, my baby gonna have the world.
That baby gonna make you financially stable. It's gonna add a maturity level on you in a way.
But see, I feel like how y'all kids is financially stable, but I also feel like you, Michaela, but I feel like y'all be kind of stressed. Like, y'all make it happen, but y'all also be stressed making it happen, if that makes sense. And it's like, I don't want to be, because I'm not, like, they handle stress very well. Like, they good at, like, you know, but me, if I'm stressed, everything's shut down. I can't work. I shut down, like, when I'm stressed. I can't do nothing. I know I can't do nothing. Like, you think you gonna get a wig from me and I'm stressed out? Go to hell. I'm stressed.
Now you stressing me out because I can't get a fucking wig. My hair not done.
Now it's a lose-lose situation. Now I'm stressed and I ain't got no money.
Now I gotta
Double
talk about
homicide.
you on Facebook. This bitch is
now I'm coming to whoop her ass.
This bitch so unprofessional. I can't even get a fucking wig. My hair appointment is tomorrow morning. This bitch talk about her and her nigga arguing. I need a fucking wig. Fuck that. Give me a wig.
Okay, next question.
That's funny. I don't know. I should have wrote something down.
Okay, while she thinks, I will say this. I do say shout out to all the girls out there that are girl moms, and especially the ones doing it by themselves. I salute y'all, because even when I have a baby in my side for like 10, 15 minutes, I be ready to end it all. So I salute everybody out there that's raising kids on their own, and the dads too, you know. I know they got it like real, real hard. And all my homegirls is doing real, real good with their kids. I look up to them, but I know I'm not that strong. Like, who, my nigga, like, we have a baby, you're going to help. Like, fuck child support, fuck all that. I don't want the money. You're going to be there.
I think
or you're going to be in trouble.
Most people think, like, it's more so about the money. And it's never about the money.
Yeah, it's not the money.
It's never.
We got the money.
The money is never an issue. It's about the support. The. I know I could call you if I ain't got XYZ, cause you're the dad. Like, you're the fucking dad. And
she shouldn't have to call. No baby mama should have to call their daddy and ask them for help. Bitch, you supposed to already be doing it. And that's what pisses me off. Like, I be seeing a lot of shit going on. It's just a lot of stuff. Like, I got one homegirl. Like, I'm not going to say the names on the podcast, but I just feel like I have one homegirl, and it's like, the shit I see is shit I would never go for. Like, I just, like,
with her baby daddy?
Not saying necessarily cheating or whatever, but I'm just saying, like, with my nigga or my baby daddy, you have to be there all the time. Like, I get you might gotta work, whatever, but anything besides work, you need to be on my side. That's all I'm saying. I just feel like a lot of shit I want is like lollipop world. I get it's not realistic, but that's what I want. So I ain't having nothing till that's what happens.
I'm not sure. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. But, what do you see next for your business as far as a hair honcho? Like, what do we see next? Like, is it going to be, you know, a little suite, a little building with the hair room? Like, what do we see next? Like,
I'm actually kind of glad she asked me this. So a lot of people ask me that. The thing is with the suite in the hair room, like, I could have been did that. Like, since I was braiding like years ago, I been could have did that. People been asked me to come, like, you know. But the type of time I'm on, hair honcho, me, the type of time I own, I'm not into the sweet shit. Like, I don't want to work in nobody building. I don't want to work in no suite. I don't want to rent nothing out and pay nobody for. That was my whole goal, my whole life. I always say I was never going to work for nobody. Like, the white men will never see me coming. Like, I just feel like that's not something that I'm comfortable doing. Because, one, I don't like to listen to nobody. I don't know. But anyway, back to the question. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say never, but when the time is right, what I want to do, I want to own my own strip mall, like with my own hair salon and my own hair store and my own suites, and people come work for me. Like, if that makes sense, like, I want people to come have to pay me booth rent. Like, so I may have half the money at a point in time or some of the money, or I might have the whole thing. It's like different times in my life, but I feel like my whole vision, until I can map it out exactly what I want, because it's going to be a lot of money to invest to for a strip mall. If y'all don't know what that is, that's like at the outlets, how different stores be on one line. That's what I want. So, you know, that costs a lot of money. So I'm waiting for something bigger. Like, I feel like,
but that's the end goal.
Yes, that's what I want to do. And I feel like a lot of stuff that people are doing, like the cars in the houses, and, like, you know, the real far trips and stuff. It's like I could be doing that, but I'm just thinking bigger. Like, I just want bigger, and I'm not trying to diss nobody that's, you know, like, just for example, like, people, like, are buying Nissans. It's like, I could buy a Nissan, but it's like, I want a Porsche. Like, I want a Benz. So it's like, that's just an example. Like, not dissing nobody with Nissan, because this one good ass cars. It ain't good on gas.
They are.
No,
We've been riding in Nissan for so long.
No, those are really good cars.
That take up one time. We was going for 3 days. Yeah.
So yeah, that's just what I'm just thinking way bigger. Like the designer clothes and all of that, like that's nothing. Like I'm just thinking investing in bigger. That's all. Just give me time. I'm coming.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Okay, what is your last question? Because we coming up on our time.
My last question.
Make it count. Dun dun dun.
Is it for the people to know or for me to know?
What?
The answer or like.
I'ma say it. Nothing's off limits. You get one question. Nothing is off limits.
I don't know.
Anything that you would think, even if you know it already, you think like the people would be wondering, like anything.
I think that people really want to know, are you living off your grandparents' money? I think that people really want to know.
Okay, let's get into
Clear the air.
Let's clear the motherfucking air. No, I'm not living off my grandparents' money. I'm not gonna lie, like, yes, I was very spoon-fed. I was very well taken care of. I always got what I wanted and needed. But I feel like that's how it's supposed to be growing up. Like, my grandma and granddad gave me a really, really good, like, I love my grandma. Everybody that know me know I don't play about my grandma. Like, yeah, I'm ready to die on the scene about my grandma. I'm not playing. But, no, I'm not living off my grandparents' money. I have my own money now. Yeah, but if I fall short, God forbid, but yes, I can call my grandma and my granddaddy and get whatever I need. Whatever, if it's something I need now, they will help me. But anything I want, all that is off of me. That's just strictly me. And sometimes my nigga, like, I don't know, you know? Like, but for the majority of the part, everything you seeing is like, ain't nobody behind this but me. Yeah, I feel like everybody think I be lit. So I was arguing with a hoe, and the hoe said, girl, shut up. Your grandma did that. That's how I know you hoes don't know nothing. You hoes don't know nothing about me. Y'all hoes just hear all type of shit. Like, okay. So, to end the podcast, this is my first episode of my podcast, Real Reality Rants with Ray, and my final question for Taniyya is... Final question, something really good. If a man that you were talking to for a while, you really like him, if his personality good, he got money, he loyal, he don't cheat, he's like the perfect guy. Give you everything you want. But he beat on you. And before you try to be Miss American Idol with your answer, give the real raw answer. He beat you occasionally. You staying or leaving?
You talking about my Miss America answer? I'm actually not sure.
And that's real.
Like,
that's real. That's a real answer.
Like, I'm really not sure.
Okay, y'all.
But it's not like I'm just gonna be getting beat the hell up around that motherfucker, okay? I does the beating. We beat on each other. Not saying that's okay, but am I leaving? I'm not. It's easier said than done. Like,
exactly. That's the real.
Yeah. I might take a couple ass whoopings. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna take a couple ass whoopings before I just get up and leave. But the shit that Flo did to Karina.
Okay, that's another time for another podcast. Okay, guys, this wraps up my very first podcast, Real Reality Rants with Ray. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank Taniyya for coming through, my very first guest. And next week we're gonna have somebody new, so make sure y'all stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, because we're gonna be getting into the tea.
Am I invited next week?
No. And cut.